Hey guys, so I am traveling. I'm in Great Wolf Lodge in Niagara Falls, like the perfect place for the little ones because everything is like designed for them. Like for, I would say like under 12, 13 years old, this is a really good place because they are a resort, so they have food inside, and then they have like arcades and laser tag guns and like bowling, like a lot of like fun things, and like the facility is designed for the little babies. Like there are lots of families with like 2, 3 years old, 4, 5 years old. It's a great place. So I took my kids here, and because we are traveling more summer, springtime now, we like traveling as a family. And now that the kids are a little older, so we are traveling more often. And I wanted to talk about how we can exercise, how we can stay compliant, and how we can stick with our nutrition, and how we can just be how can we not derail ourselves too much while on vacation. And I do want you to enjoy and have fun through vacation. I don't want you to feel like you have to limit yourself or restrict yourself while on vacations. So one of the things that I would recommend you, like if it's something that you are traveling by car, right, then you can definitely stock up a lot of this food in the car versus if you were riding the plane and you would have to go there, and I would recommend you to go to a grocery store there to shop for stuff. But if you are riding a car and you're driving somewhere to go on vacations, road trips, stuff like that, then I would pack a lot of water with you, water bottle, because we don't want it to miss out on water. Sometimes it's not as easy to get water because sometimes they might be like $2, $3 per just a little bottle, right? So how many bottles can you buy? Rather, like if you were to go to a grocery store, then you can buy a whole big jug. So we actually buy like from Costco cases and cases of water to bring it with us on trips when we take the car. And then we take our green powder, our green super powder by Subi from Amazon, so you can take that with you, so that's your green powder drink. We also bring our protein powder, the Shakeology. We bring it with us so that we have our protein and some protein bar as well. So when you're on, when you're out and about, it's hard for you to portion control food. You're not gonna bring the containers, I know that. You're not gonna bring the container to the restaurant and measure everything. You now probably have some good ideas on like, okay, what am I gonna, how much portion is the veggies, how much portion is the meat, how much is the carbs, and then like how much should I say for the gravy and the sauces and stuff like that. So you have an idea by now, but I know that you're not gonna bring the containers, and you're gonna enjoy a bit more. You're gonna enjoy the dessert because we have buffet here in Great Wolf Lodge, and like they have all kinds of dessert and all kinds of like yummy food, right? And you don't want to miss out. I get that, and then so you just wanted to make sure that two things when you're on vacation: think about your calories, and secondly, think about your protein intake. So if you are eating lots of like heavy carbs, heavy sauces, heavy stuff, then your calorie is gonna be like over here. And not to say that you can't, but you want to do it strategically. Okay, so if you wanted to have a bunch of dessert, like I had yesterday, I tried 3 different kinds of like they're little dessert, they're not humongous, but I wanted to taste them and want to have ice cream and stuff like that. Okay, so then I know that I'm not gonna munch on the potatoes. I'm not gonna munch on the mashed potato. I'm not gonna munch on the what did they have yesterday? Mashed potatoes. See, I don't even remember because I don't really look at them so much because I really focus on the proteins, which is chickens and beef and fish and mussels. So I ate a bunch of those. So I know that my protein, the 3 or 4 or 5 red containers of the protein that you need to have every day, I know that I'm packing like that container like crazy, like as if I had it. I didn't have it, of course, but like I knew I packed it like crazy. So like I knew my protein was there. I just kind of have to like mentally think about, okay, how much calories am I consuming the entire day? Right? Maybe you didn't really eat too much in the morning because you were packing, you were traveling, or maybe you were out and about doing activities, And then okay, think about your lunch. So I have burger for lunch, but literally I just take off the top of the bun. I only have the bottom buns and some French fries. I love French fries. So I know, okay, yes, probably like 500 calories there, right? I didn't have soft drink. I'm not a sugar drink person, so I don't have soft drink. I always drink my water, and maybe like some like fruit infused water. So I bring that with me so for the taste. But I don't drink soft drinks, so that I know, okay, maybe the burger itself 400 or 500 calories. Sometimes they say how much calories you have, right? And if you look at your plan A, plan B, plan C, plan D, usually that's where you're on. Let's say you're on plan B, you're around that 1500 to 1700 calories range. So then you think about it, okay, if you eat 4 meals here, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, maybe you have like something in between, like a ice cream snack. So then you think about it, okay, 1700 divided by 4. So roughly it's 400 calories a meal, right? 400 in the morning, 400 in the afternoon, and then dinner, and then snack time you have 400. Maybe the ice cream, like, and depending on how big the ice cream is you're getting, it could be 400 calories. But maybe if you just have a mini ice cream, maybe not that much, then you can just adding on that calories to your dinner. Maybe you just had a light breakfast, right? Then you know, okay, roughly you know how much that calorie is. And if you're not sure, something you can do is go on your phone, look at MyFitnessPal, just quickly punch in, let's say yesterday, like beef brisket. How much calories is in a beef brisket? You will get an idea of like how much carbs and how much protein you're eating. That's something that if you were look to learn about macronutrition later in my program, then you will learn about the different breakdowns of carbs, proteins, and fats in a piece of food. Like even vegetables have protein in it. And then so that will give you an idea of, okay, how much calories you're eating. So you have an idea, okay, maybe I have 400 calories in the morning, lunch, dinner, and then, give and take. And then, so okay, I'm supposed to be on the 1700 calories a day. Do you think, honestly, if you look at what you ate, is it within that range? Okay? Now, this is especially important if you're somebody who needs to lose weight. If you need to lose weight, you will want to stay within the calorie range, because that's how you lose the weight. Now, if like, I had so much yummy food, it's my daughter's birthday, it's just a great vacation, beautiful weather, I wanted to enjoy myself. So then I would, okay, can you walk more now? Watch your steps. How many steps are you walking? I challenge you to do 6,000 to 10,000 a day, right? Can you do 15,000 steps? Now, swimming counts, because we have lots of swimming area here in Great Wolf Lodge. Swimming counts, and swimming burns a lot of calories. Okay, how many hours of swimming did you do? So then pair that up with doing consistently with your 10,000 steps, 10 to 12,000 steps a day. And if you were to go out and eat more, then you know what? It's okay, because I'm pretty sure you burn it off with all the stuff that you're doing. But like, if you're like just sitting on a lounge, if you're sitting on a balcony like I am here, this doesn't count, right? You're just sitting, you're not mobile, you're not moving. So then, the food that you wanted to, just keep in mind your input and output. Like whatever your output is, if you're doing a lot of outside activities, mini golf with your kids, or like, if you go for a run in the morning, like go for a trail run or trail walk, you burn a lot of calories, right? And then, so it's okay sometimes to eat a bit more. And I just want you to keep that in mind, that plan that you're on, that ABCD portion control plan, it shows you that range of calories. And I would like you to keep it like that, little bit more, a little bit less, a little bit more, a little bit less, and then see if you can run more, walk more, move more, swim more. And then the second thing is make sure you pack the protein. Because if you don't eat enough protein, let's say if it's not a buffet, and you are buying food or like you're eating somewhere, and so make sure you pack your Shakeology, the protein shake that I drink, or any protein shake that you drink. Bring your protein bar so that you can eat it along with like the cheeseburger, pizza, pasta, you name it. You can have those, but make sure you're eating enough protein too, because that is gonna fill you up and makes you more filling. That's gonna build some muscles on the tummy, and you're gonna feel a lot more satisfied from, you know, if you're eating too much out of the gluten and dairy, you're gonna feel very bloated and you're not gonna feel too well. So to curb the craving, then you eat the protein, drink your water, at least 3 liters of water. So that will help you to keep your tummy a little bit more calm, go to the washroom regularly, and you will feel better. And then workouts, you know, this is your workout. Swimming is your workout. Running, walking, doing your 10,000, 12,000 steps is your workout. So I'm not gonna be like, you need to do your workout during vacation. Sometimes it's tough, right? Some of the workouts I have is maybe you have already is on with dumbbells and stuff, and you don't have that. And I don't expect you to bring it. You could bring resistance bands. My VIP program has load reducing cardios and also other cardios that you don't need to have equipment. It's very convenient. But you know, on days on vacations like this, if you're going for a few days, right? You know, I know it's silly to bring the dumbbells with you unless there's a gym here. Then you know, go for that extra walk, or you can do some resistance training inside the gym, whether it is maybe like a bar pulling up, or maybe do some dumbbells, do something. It's gonna be good for you. Or like, you know, bring my videos, right, play along, and then choose a standing core cardio or core stability cardio so you can do it along. That would be amazing. So that will burn some more, and you know, then you can go and enjoy more food. The food is really how much you input and how much you output. Output is your movement, input is your food. But we do want to keep the tummy happy, and you don't want it to get so bloated, right? Because it's not going to show well when you're swimming. And when you're wearing your bathing suit, you want to look good, you don't want to feel so bloated. Finally, yeah, plan around it and don't feel bad. Like, that's my final tips for you. Like, don't feel bad if you're like, you know what, I didn't do the best I could, or like, you know, I totally just like kind of like enjoy this vacation a little bit more than I wanted, or like over the top. It's okay. I think it's worth, you deserve and you're worth it to enjoy a vacation. And don't let these kind of things derail you and be the obstacle for you that you are not meant to do this, that you can't do a workout, that you are not meant for you know, a hot body because you have stuff going on here now and then, you get interrupted. Don't think like that. Like, your fitness is a long-term journey. Even if it's a 4 months, 5 months, 6, 7 months program that you've been here with me, it doesn't mean it ends there. It's gonna continue for your life. So don't ever feel bad that, you know what, I didn't do the best I could. Move on, and like, tomorrow is another day. Keep doing what you did and you are gonna crush it. So I hope this video of going outside, vacations, feeling good, and you're feeling good about this and don't feel bad, and all the tips that I gave you, hopefully that was helpful. Alright, talk to you later. Bye bye.